Masonites. Welcome back to the Cobblestone Chronicles. As always, this is Zueljin. Guys, I'm getting a little bit of frame rate issues, so I want to apologize up front. I don't really know what's going on. It might be Optifine. I just updated a little while back and never been quite the same since. I'm on my way to the Library of Enchanting right now just to enchant a bow since I have enough levels. Been killing as I've been working, and it's been a little while since I actually recorded footage due to the last update with Raibu and the lighthouse and all that stuff. So I got quite a bit to show you. Let's hope for something good here. Power 3. Oh, Infinity 1 is great. Yeah, that'll work. I was hoping for a flame bow, but at any rate, that's cool with me. So guys, I have a big announcement, and for starters, I'm gonna head to the forum area to show y'all what I have planned out, and I want to show y'all a little clip of the contest winner and his submission.
This Zueljin is the farm that I designed for your contest. It supports wheat, potatoes, and carrots. It has no pistons. It's very resource friendly, and it's tileable. You can make it as tall as you want, as wide as you want, and if I played with it just a little, you can make it as deep as you want as well. Okay, just to show you that there was no CGI and that it actually does all break off. Not that I really think you doubt me, though. Bling! And if you want to harvest, just flick on the water. Everything gets pushed off and it all collects right here. You could put a little bit of ice in here, make it collect really fast. It's just click again to turn it off. Come back up here, replant your stuff, walk away, wait for it to grow, come back when it's all grown, click off the lights again. The wiring is all really easy. Just this line right here is to turn off the lights. It goes in, and that one comes over here. It looks like it comes in right here and just tiles up just like this. Real easy right there. And this line just comes around and goes into here, and it just pulses like a button does and turns all the dispensers on. So yeah, I've got the water flows down, it hydrates everything. That way I have minimized the water block sources, and you could probably turn that into some kind of little decoration on it too. I used it up front as part of the, not only does it hydrate, it also is part of the collection system, so you know, it's doing double duty. Anyway, I hope you like it, and yeah, I hope you like it, man. See you around.
Well guys, as y'all can see, that was a freaking monster. Shotty did a fantastic job, and I am definitely going to use that entry. Shotty, I'd like your help in building it, man. Which brings me to my next deal. I want to start up another little series, guys. Now, the Cobblestone Chronicles has kind of deviated from some building and is going more towards community stuff, and I want to keep that, but I want to segregate it just a little bit. So the community spotlights I want to do are going to be just in a little series, and we're going to do some co-op builds and some group builds and stuff like that with the Emerald Contest winners. And as far as the Cobblestone Chronicles goes, it's going to be a little bit more toward my single player building and commentary. That way, for those of you that like sort of an SMP feel, y'all can always watch the community spotlight and get introduced to everyone, and I'll give the mentions out and talk about it in the Cobblestone Chronicles, but most of which I'll be doing solo builds in that specific series, so it'll kind of go in tandem. I do need something to name the community spotlight, so that's actually what I'm going to be running the next contest for, and whoever can give me a name that I'd really like for the community spotlight series, I'm going to go ahead and give you 50 emeralds, and I'm also going to have you as a guest star on the Community Spotlight show. So I'm hoping that you guys like that idea. Like I said, I really want both series to work in tandem. So they're both going to be Cobblestone Chronicles, but the Community Spotlight is going to be a specific series all on its own. At any rate, guys, I want to show you what I've been working on in my downtime. I've been playing a lot of Blockscape actually, but I've also been playing a lot of Minecraft, and I did a lot of work with villagers, guys. Well, the amount that I got done wasn't so much because it's so tedious, as y'all saw in the last episodes that I was working with them, but we got a tremendous setup going on here, and I need to save up a little bit more emeralds because I've been stocking up for the contest winners and stuff. I do have enough to probably do it, but what I need to do is buy one of each from these guys and really get my item frame set. But I'll show y'all what I have. It's a really cool setup. So Varok's Iron Shop is now set up with all the vendors separated. Now this, I actually had to recart these guys, and a lot of them got out, and it was a big mess until I finally got it down. What I did is I just put them all in carts, and I actually just nailed the cart from out here once they were in the correct positions. I'm using half slabs, and up top we got the full wood blocks so that they can't get out. And they kind of just face each other all the time, which is weird, but there's nothing I can do about that. But check this out. Chainmail. 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 And these guys are all iron. Well, it looks kind of funny, but oh, I thought, oh, that's what's up. Yeah, pants. And helmet and chest. This guy took me forever to get, believe it or not. Diamond chest, diamond helmet, and boots and pants. And I wanted to do gold, but I actually think I'm gonna make a jeweler shop for gold, and it's not gonna be on a second level like this, which was such a pain in the rear. I also had another little accident, and I lost some of my villagers. Thankfully all of them didn't get out and they started to respawn again, but I have a little colony, I guess a gathering if you will, of villagers that have taken refuge in the Broken Bandit Tavern, which is cool. They just sit here and kind of collaborate and talk about the weather and life. Actually, I had a couple of guys got out of here too, so I don't have the original cast that I had, but still, all in all, guys, it came out pretty good. And finally, I'm gonna take you over to what has been boggling my mind for a little while, and I haven't completed it naturally because I want to show you guys some of the build concepts and where I'm going with it, but I took care of the long stuff. Now, before I go too far into it, I just want y'all to know that I tried some serious redstone stuff and it didn't work out the way I wanted, which after I thought about it for a little while, I was kind of glad because the timing resets on some redstone projects every single time an update comes out, so it's probably better that I didn't do it. But without further ado, guys, here is the beginnings of Zueljin Enterprises. The new and improved Zueljin Enterprises, which is under construction, but there's a couple building elements that I'm going to be using from that inspiration that I talked to you guys about, the modern castle, and I'm going to be doing quite a bit of building in this episode. Just gonna grab a hold of some more snow. Actually, I think I got enough snow right now. Yeah, I should have enough snow right now. And I'm going to do a few design elements as I talk to you guys about some of the shout outs that I really need to give out. As y'all can tell, my channel avatar has changed, so I really wanted to give a shout out to the guy that did that for me, and he actually did a speed art of it. His name's Will the Power Ranger. I'm gonna have his channel linked in the description, and I wanted to give him a big shout out. That thing came out so amazing. I'd love for you guys to see it. So we're gonna go ahead and just start building walls here. Another thing, you guys, is that I've been talking with a couple of YouTubers lately that are around my size, and really cool guys, been commenting on my videos, and I've been checking their stuff out. The first one is Slipgator, which has a series called Sliptopia. Now, I saw Armitage actually liked one of his videos and was talking about him in chat, so I went and checked him out, and he has some phenomenal editing skills, which y'all know I'm a huge fan of. So I really started. Actually, I needed his help. I wanted to learn how to do some of the effects that he had in his intro, and at the same time just get to know him. And he's been real good to me. He's been helping me out on Twitter and liking my videos and stuff like that, so I wanted to give him a big shout out. Another person is the CraftBench. CraftBench is a little bit larger than me and has a fantastic channel running. Been doing some really good videos and giving me a lot of likes and love, so I really want to shout out to CraftBench as well. And he and I, he's actually interested in Blockscape a bit, and we might be doing some stuff together in the future, who knows. So CraftBench, if you're watching, man, it sounds good to me. Also recently, guys, I had some help from a guy named LinktersHaze. Linkters sent me a message over YouTube and was like, hey, you want me to fix your channel banner? And there was some alignment issues that I had for a little while. I never really paid attention to it, but I suppose that was a big issue due to the fact that when I tried clicking on some, I couldn't even click on my donate link. I almost said donut link. My donate link, because that was pretty important. But Linkters sent me a message and he asked me if he can help him out, and I wanted to give him a shout out for that. Really great job, and I really appreciate you, dude. I'm gonna link all of these guys' channels on my on the description for you guys to check out. And this is one of the reasons, guys, that I really want to do this this community spotlight series, because things like that, not only the SMP builds that we're gonna do on Cobblestone Chronicles, but also for shoutouts like this and interviews, because there's plenty of people that I'd really like to get to know, and I'd like y'all get to know, because they're just some cool guys and they help me out all the time. So anyway, you guys, I appreciate all the time that you listen to me harp on, and I'm gonna get some building done for you guys quick, fast, and in a hurry. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Alright, you guys, I'm pretty much out of supplies. Only got a couple stacks of snow left and some glass. I really need to do some more harvesting before I go with the next floor. But I wanted to bring you guys up to speed on what I had, and I need to check to see if mobs spawn. I had worked my way away from it just a little bit, and I really don't know. The lighting is a bit bizarre, but it's cool. Ouch. Yeah, the lag is really bad for some reason. I'm getting some serious errors. So I'm pretty sure the light level on the first floor is fine. I might have to adjust, I might have to put a ceiling on the second level for it to be totally safe. But as you can see, yeah, it's fine. No mobs will spawn. So the second tier right here just goes into the floor, and that tier will go into the third floor, and we're gonna call that 3 floors altogether. The first floor is just gonna be studio only. The second floor and the third floor are going to be for all the chests and the emeralds that are going in for the contests, and any other thing that we can think of. And there's no limit to how high this thing can go. Well, there is a limit, I suppose. We can go to skyline, but as you can see, it's tileable or scalable. We can just keep going up and up and up. So no matter how many chests we get, no matter how many emeralds we give away, we're gonna be fine. So I'm gonna call this an episode for you guys. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all like the design. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and make sure to give me some ideas for that contest entry that I talked about earlier. I think it's gonna be pretty good. So thank y'all so much for watching, guys. This is Zueljin signing off. Have a good one.